What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be doing another Blu-ray update. Got a couple of movies right here that I've gotten over the course of 2 weeks, and I thought I would share them with you guys to see what I got. So first, I noticed that I didn't have any single Jim Carrey films. It's weird because there's a lot of movies that I like that he's in, but I don't own any of them. So I stopped by Target and Walmart and picked up a few. So first off, we got the double feature of Ace Ventura, the first one and the second one, When Nature Calls. The first one I love. The second one, it's not that bad. I think it's still funny at times, and it's watchable. I still kind of liked it. It's not probably in my top 10 favorite Jim Carrey films, but it's not bad either, I don't think. It's got its moments. Then I got Dumb and Dumber and The Mask, one of two other really great Jim Carrey films that really launched Jim Carrey's career. Two really good movies in this double feature set. And then some other movies that I've gotten. The King's Speech for $4.75 at Target. I think it's a really great deal. It's a good movie. Colin Firth, Helena Bonham Carter is in it. And Jeffrey Rush. Yeah. Then we got Sherlock Holmes, both movies in one set. I'm kind of mad because I got this for $12, and then like a week later, this thing went on sale for like $8. I'm like, really? Before it was $12 for the longest time, and the minute I buy it, it goes down to $8. Whatever, still worth it. $6 a movie. They're enjoyable movies. I'm not a huge Robert Downey Jr. fan. Yeah, he's good in Iron Man, but I don't know. It seems like he's not acting. He's playing himself in every single movie, and that's why it's starting to annoy the hell out of me. But still a very enjoyable movie nonetheless. Both of them are enjoyable. I think the first one still slightly better than the second one, but they're about the same. I like them both. Then we got the classic Office Space, really funny movie. And then Men in Black trilogy, all three movies. I think they're making a fourth one, but it's not bad. The first one's really good. The third one's pretty good. The second one is okay. All three are... I like all three of them, actually. Then I picked the classic Steven Spielberg film, Schindler's List. Really good movie. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. It's a really serious movie, but it's got some really nice acting, great cinematography. Liam Neeson, Ralph Fiennes, and Ben Kingsley in this. Really great movie. Then I picked up one of Nicolas Cage's better films of the last couple of years, Joe. In fact, probably his only best movie in the last decade, I think. Yeah, since The Warlord, he hasn't even been nominated really for anything. So this would be his last best movie in the last 10 years. I mean, he's got a couple of decent movies here and there within that span of 10 years, but really nothing as good as quite as this in terms of acting. I think he did a pretty good job. Very interesting movie. It's actually the only Nicolas Cage movie I own on Blu-ray. A lot of the other ones I own are on DVD, mainly because there's some that are out of print and I can't find them on Blu-ray. And then lastly, I picked up the miniseries that was on Starz, or Encore, which is Starz. Titanic, Blood and Steel. Pretty underrated series. I know there's a lot of miniseries or even TV movies about Titanic, but none of them are actually pretty good. There's one that was directed by, or written by, Julian Fellows, the creator of Downton Abbey, and I really didn't like that one. That was on ABC. I thought that was a horrible series. This one is much better. And we have some pretty good actors in here. There, I didn't even know anybody. Here we got Derek Jacobi from Henry V. He was in Gladiator. I, Claudius, I believe he was in that. Neve Campbell, or however you pronounce her name. She's in House of Cards. So, but this show came out before House of Cards, so pre-fame, I guess. And then Chris Noth. Not really that famous, but he was in a couple of movies. The Colony with Lawrence Fishburne. And he was in that other movie, The Bridge. Or not The Bridge. Frozen. Not the animated film. The one where The teenagers get stuck on a ski lift, and the park is closed for the weekend, and they're just trapped up there, and they're trying to get down, and let's just say they got to deal with like a bunch of animals trying to kill them. And I think he was on one episode of The X-Files. Could have sworn he was on one episode of The X-Files. But anyway, really good series. I enjoyed it. There was only one season. There was a lot of problems on set. People not getting along with each other, from what I understand, or I'm not sure. But pretty interesting story of how the Titanic was built and the political struggles as well as religious tensions between the Protestants and the Catholics during this time. Very interesting movie. It's a little bit slow paced. There is romance in here. It kind of felt like a Downton Abbey episode, actually. Set during the 1910, 1911. So you can really say it's pre-Downton Abbey because the events take place before the events of Downton Abbey, or episode 1 of Downton Abbey. So it's worth checking out. It's not a bad series. I think there's Chris Knopf's mustache is a bit ridiculous in the series, but nonetheless, it's still a pretty good series. Don't know why this series gets a whole lot of bad rap. The acting's pretty decent from what I understand. And that's about it for my movies. I did also pick up this pop figurine, Lord of the Rings, Sauron. Looks freaking awesome. Look at that thing. Look how much detail is in this thing. Looks amazing. I don't want to take it out of the package. But but at the same time I do. So yeah, guys, that is my Blu-ray update. If you could hit that big thumbs up there, that'd be great. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time for more unboxings, reviews, movie news, and more updates.